Welcome to another video here on the channel. Today we are going to play We're going to do two videos today because Salt Lake City will be the final 7 rounds of the 2020 championship. We're going to do 2018 Salt Lake City in this game, and then a little bit later I will be posting a video of 2017 Salt Lake City in the first game. So we're going to play two 20-minute races today. You probably saw who I'm going to be playing as. In this one, Eli Tomac did not win it in 2018. I will explain this race, and we will do the same in 2017. So, I do want to talk about something before we get to the actual race that happened here at 2018 Salt Lake City, because it was pretty eventful. So the Supercross Plan podcast on the Exhaust podcast site, they did a thing where they were asked, Dave Prater, the Felt Motorsports guy, or whatever his job is, I guess he's the operator. I don't know what his job is, but he was saying that the track will actually kind of change, and I can't ride a bike for some reason. Look at that, Malcolm Stewart's gonna pass it. Back to what I was saying, he was saying that let me try to explain it to you guys here. If this was the track, and this is not the track that we will be racing on for the last 7 rounds, he said the layout will stay the same, but the jumps and everything will not. So, basically, if this was the layout, this would not be a triple jump every single round. And the rhythm sections would be maybe like this rhythm section. Maybe this rhythm section would change because you never see a whoop section stay or something like that. But you get it, like, they're not going to have the same jumps every single. It's very hard to explain. Go listen to Racer X Exhaust podcast for more information on this. They did a whole meeting with the media and everything about what it could look like in a few weeks, which is not very close. I mean, not very far away. May 31st is really coming up, guys. It's coming up fast. I'm excited for it. I think I saw something like 13 days maybe since. Alright, let me focus on the race, and I will get to the real life Salt Lake City that happened. I will be explaining the 250s too, so if you haven't seen this race, we came in thinking we were going to get 2 champions, one on the West Coast, one on the 450, and we got no champions. So let me focus on this race for a little bit, get me in a good position, not like that, get me in a good position so that I could actually talk about this. So, we're going to try to chase Muskin. And I will do the same with the other one, the 2017. We will explain the 2017 Salt Lake City, what happened there. But we will not be riding as Tomac. I think I will ride as Roxon that race, because Roxon is in the first Supercross game. Malcolm Stewart's out front, are you kidding me? Oh, they won't forget spicy chicken, I know it. How can they forget spicy chicken? Alright, we're gonna try to get around. See, that's a line I have working right there. They don't launch that, I launch it, and that's how I gain time on this track. Everywhere else, I'm horrible. Ooh, oh, no. That's not supposed to happen. Alright. I need to focus, calm down. Raise your hand, like this video, and let me know if you came from Instagram, because I posted a clip on this on Instagram as well. Yes, I do have one. I'm not advertising it though. I'm not giving it away. But I do post weird things on there. So maybe people who don't come from Instagram don't want to see my Instagram, because there's some weird things on there. I even have stuff from Gordon Ramsay's Kitchen Nightmares on there. It's funny. Alright. What place are we? We're in 5th. We're doing pretty good. Like, I don't need to win this race to be happy. I just need to get a good finish. But can't be finishing last, you know? Alright, I guess we can talk about the 250 main. 250 West main event. Everyone pegged Cian Cerullo. This was back when Cian Cerullo was actually on 250s. Actually, he raced 250s in 2019. But yeah, he was on 250s. This is his first year on 250 West. And everyone was saying he was going to win, Like, he hadn't won all season. Everyone was expecting him to win. He won the heat race, that was great. I don't remember who won the second heat race. Like, this was a few years ago. I really haven't watched anything from this race except for the highlight videos that are on YouTube. But I remember some stuff. So they all take off, and Joey Savatgy, when he was on 250s, this was Joey Savatgy's last year on 250s. Joey Savatgy gets the whole shot, and I can't remember, I don't remember if Cian Cerullo ever had the lead at one point in this race, but him and Savatgy coming out of this corner got together a little bit. It kind of scared everyone. They kind of got together, and that was funny. So, and then Plessinger's trying to come through. Plessinger was trying to grab with the 250 West title. I don't remember what he had to finish or something. I don't remember what he had to finish to wrap it up, but he was really struggling to get this done, to get it done. He was kind of like Savatgy in 2017 Vegas. We all remember what happened. Savatgy syndrome. We all remember what happened in that race with Osborne. Woo, I almost put that. With Osborne. Whoa. So, and then Shane I think it was McElrath, Plessinger, Savatgy, and Cian Cerullo were all bunched up. So you were thinking that, hey, Plessinger is probably going to come through the pack and win. And that's what we were all thinking, because, you know, Plessinger, he came through the pack in Houston 2018 and Glendale 2018, I believe. And yeah, that's about it. So we were all thinking, hey, he's going to come through the pack and win this thing and take this title. Nope. Shane McElrath, who was on Troy Lee Designs, I think they would call GoPro KTM at the time. I think they had just switched to the factory KTM 250 team. Holy McElrath in second. We about to take the lead. Whoa, 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 whoa. I just took out Malcolm Stewart. That was funny. All right, we in the lead now. Let me focus. So, where were we? And Plessinger wasn't moving up, and McElrath, who was on the Troy Lee Designs KTM team at this time, he's not known for coming through the pack. If you look at all of his 250 wins, he's got the whole shot in gap. So even that Triple Crown win at Anaheim 2 in 2018, he got the whole shot in gap. The only other one that I remember was A2 2019 in the Triple Crown when he won the overall. He wasn't really in a position to win the overall until he won that last main. I believe he didn't come through the pack. Oh my god. Brandis, where are you at? If you've seen Brandis, if you've watched Phil Brandis through his 250 career in Supercross, you would know that reference. Where am I? Oh, okay. So McElrath, who's not known for coming through the pack, comes through the pack and passes. Oh, you know what? He had I'll come up to the whoop section. So Cian Cerullo, I think it was Savatgy and I think Cian Cerullo was going for the lead, and McElrath had these two whoop sections dialed, unlike me. So he came up inside. He didn't jump. He was skimming, came up the inside and just ran these guys wide and won the race. That was pretty cool to see. Not on the last lap. And then once he got the lead, he gapped. And Cian Cerullo did not win a race until Vegas 2018, which is the week after this. Boy! So that's the 250 main event. I don't remember where Plessinger finished, but Plessinger did not get the 250 West title. And I know you guys are saying, wait, but Plessinger won the 250 West title. Yes, he did. He clinched in Vegas. So yeah. And then we're gonna wait a little bit to talk about the 450 main. Let me try to get in the lead here. So that's the 250 West main event from Salt Lake City. Alright. Let me try to chase down Josh Grant. It's funny how Tomac is so fast in real life, but so slow in the games. It's funny. I mean, sometimes he's really fast, but he's not really that fast in the games. Have you noticed that? Like, every time I don't play as Eli Tomac, especially in this game, he's what, 14? I mean, he's a little bit better in the third game, which we will not be playing today, maybe tomorrow. But he's not that good in the second game when you're not playing as him. Unless you're my mom and trying to play this game and failing half the time, like running off the track. Is that Brayton in second? That sure is. Can we talk about Justin Brayton and Jason Anderson, San Diego 2020? Yo, whoa, what in the world? So if you don't know, San Diego was interesting for Anderson and Brayton. Basically what happened, there is a video on YouTube, just search up Jason Anderson, Justin Brayton, takeout or whatever. There is a video on YouTube during the 450 main event, San Diego this year, and I was at this race and did not see this until I saw the video. I heard about it from, I think, Kellen's video at Start Your System when he was reviewing the San Diego race. I heard about it, I looked it up, and it's crazy. So after the second triple, the second main triple and the double, Anderson took Brayton wide and took him off the track, and Brayton kind of hopped onto the rhythm section in a weird spot before the whoop, turned before the whoop, the first set of whoops. He just, he looked like he T-boned him, I couldn't really see, but he took him out, and that was kind of funny. And I guess Brayton ended up in the AMA truck, and he said, well, here's what he said. He said, well, you guys don't penalize him for anything that he does to me yet, or talk to him. Yeah, when I do something to him, you're gonna do something? Seriously? Like, look at what he's done to me all these years. And if you go back, Anderson has been a little bit of not a nice person to Brayton on the track. I mean, I posted a little meme on my Instagram saying, with Tomac and Muscan, because there's a video of them talking on the podium in San Diego 2019. Whoa. And we all remember the takeout in 2018. And so I have a meme, it's like, on track they're friends, but off track they're off track they're friends, but on track they're enemies. That was funny. So, alright, what else do we have to talk about? Whoa, big jump, buddy. See, I had the lead for a second. I was gonna have the lead, but then I screwed up. Yo, Vince Freezy's not gonna get out of the way here. He's just gonna stay in my way this whole time. Not for long. Bro, stop. See, he's even a brat in this game. Look at that. Bro, I would take him out if I wanted to. If I had the chance, I would take him out. Because this is ridiculous. I think we're ready for the 450 main event. We're ready to explain the 450 main event. There's 6 minutes left. The rest, if I'm done early, we will just focus on the race. Our 450 main event. Oh boy, I looked down at my fingers and that happened. So we're not going to win this race anymore. 450 main event, Anderson needed a 4th or better to clinch the title. And, you know, I think he'd finished 4th or better every single race to that point. I think so. Maybe Indy he did. But, so they all take off. And it's looking like Anderson's gonna do it, but oh boy, he didn't do that. He goes down in the first corner, got tangled up with Tomac and Marsha, I believe, or it looked like Pike. I'm not sure from the interviews, but it looked like Pike, but it could have been Marsha. It could have been Marsha as well. Got tangled up. It actually got his front tire into the foot peg of Eli Tomac's bike, and that just broke his spokes, and he had to go to the mechanics area, and he was like 3 laps down when he came out. Meanwhile, you have Blake Baggett, who gets the whole shot, leading, but Marvin Muscan makes a move on him quickly. By the way, this was a day race, so this was weird for me. Gets by Baggett. Marvin gets by Baggett quickly and just takes off. But then we all know Eli Tomac has that ridiculous speed, unlike me, who doesn't have ridiculous speed. And he starts charging through, and he gets up to Baggett, and I'll come up to the section, but he comes up to Baggett and just pushes through a little bump. I'll get to that. I'll explain what he did when he gets to that section. Meanwhile, Anderson's in the pits, and Dino pulls up next to him and doesn't do anything. He just puts his hands up and goes. So he was in the pits for no reason. But Eli Tomac, this guy. So I think it was like 5 minutes left to go, or 2 minutes or something. 5 minutes, I think. He comes down the inside here. Let's see if I can pull this off. Comes down the inside of Baggett, and he doesn't do that. He pushes through this little bump and goes down. Not hard. He was able to get up, but he goes down, and I was just like, oh man, this is Eli. I mean, that was Eli Tomac in 2018. You thought he was gonna do something, and he didn't. He just crashed. Like A1 2018, I kind of called that crash coming. Houston 2018, I did not see that coming. So he just has these mental lapses, which he's gotten better at this year, 2020, but I still don't trust the guy. I still do not trust Eli Tomac. Alright, we're in 14th. Meanwhile, Anderson comes back out, and I think he got to 17, so that closed the points up to 14. Muscan ended up going on to win the race, and Tomac eventually got back up to second, and when he got back up to second, it was like, I don't know, 2 laps, maybe a minute to go or something, and we hear Ralph just going, here we go. Here we go. Tomac's gonna make up 10 seconds in 2 laps. Ralph just says some of these things, and it's like, what are you talking about? That's why Lee Diffie was better. Bet you if Lee Diffie was in that position, he would have not said that. Spoiler alert, Tomac does not catch Muscan. Muscan wins the race and closes up the points 10, or 14, I'm sorry. And we go to Vegas, and Anderson wins the title. So that was the race in Salt Lake City in 2018. Stay tuned for our 2017 video. We will be explaining those 2 races as well. Meanwhile, in this race right here, I'm not doing very well. I need to focus. How did we go from the lead to 13? This is a fun video. I had another one, but it ended up being stupid. Alright, I'm trying to focus here. I'm sorry, guys. We'll catch Mountain Stewart. Or we'll just run in the back of them, because I forgot they don't launch that thing. Oh, I'm gonna say this fun fact in our second video as well today. Oh, Stewart. So I posted this on my Instagram too. Our last 7 rounds are in Salt Lake City, but if you go back in time to 2013, the last time Ken Roxon raced Salt Lake City, he didn't make the main event. But granted, that was 250s, and he got taken out in the first corner in the LCQ, but still, you gotta keep that in the back of your mind, because who knows? Like, something stupid could happen to him again. So Last time Ken Roxon raced Salt Lake City, he did not make the main event, and still won the title. So, but the problem is, if he doesn't make the main event in the final round, and he has the points lead by 5, it's over. Tomac's gonna win this. So, if he's not gonna make the main event, he cannot miss one main event. But if he somehow doesn't get lucky, it has to happen like in round 11. It cannot happen in round 16 or round 17. So it has to happen early if he's not gonna make the main event. Granted, he's better and he knows not to push it that much in a heat race, but it really doesn't matter, especially in a main when it really doesn't. When he knows, like Anaheim 2, 2020, perfect example. He has the lead, gets passed by Tomac, and realizes Tomac's faster, and he lets him go. He doesn't try to fight him, where I think Ken Roxon in 2015 would have tried to fight him. Or Ken Roxon in 2013 would have tried to fight him. We're actually coming up in this race. Tomac, however, doesn't have that. He's been through a big accident in Thunder Valley 2015, but he still doesn't have that. He's gonna go for it no matter what. Can you imagine, final round they're tied in points and Roxon's in second and Tomac's like 18th? No, Tomac's not gonna win the championship at that point. So yeah, I just want to clear that one up. So just remember, have that in the back of your head for the last 7 rounds. That Roxon, last time he raced Salt Lake City, did not make the main event. Last time Tomac raced Salt Lake City was this year that I'm racing in. He crashed. Which has nothing to do with anything. I'm just gonna put that in your guys' head. Yo, we're making a spots, even though we're in 9th and about to get passed. Oh, that was close. Alright, we are on the final lap. I absolutely need this position. If I don't beat Politelli, I'll be so mad. We will do better in the next race, I promise. Whee! Big jump. Josh Graham wins the main event! What? That's awesome! Alright, we're coming through. Yo, we still have a battle! We still have a battle! No! Get to the inside! Take him down! No! No! Get there! Get there! Oh! Oh, man! Oh!
That was an incredible
wow!
As the results come up on the screen.
Alright, thank you all so much for watching.